And joining us now is our correspondent in Kabul, Franz Mardi. Franz, let's begin with the talks happening in Qatar this Saturday. These talks have happened off and on for months with no real results. What's on the table and what can we expect to come out of these negotiations?
It's really hard to assess. As you said, the talks has been going on since last September. And have achieved little results, with both sides accusing each other for stalling. Now this time it is a high-ranking government delegation going. The Taliban have also recently claimed that some months ago they made a proposal for a 3-month ceasefire. Given that they asked major concession for such a ceasefire without giving little or anything in return, it's unlikely that this will materialize. But given that the government has confirmed that this proposal is on the table, this is likely something that will be discussed. It can also be expected that the Taliban, having made major gains during the past weeks, taken over almost 200 districts, will demand major concessions, maybe even behind closed door, more or less a capitulation of the Afghan government.
Okay, and as we mentioned, a special flight carrying French nationals and those who worked for the French government took off from Kabul this Saturday. What led to that decision?
As I mentioned, since May and especially since June, the situation in Afghanistan has been deteriorating. The Taliban have taken over almost 200 districts, are encircling multiple provincial capitals at the moment. There's fighting in outskirts of provincial capitals. It seems that the Taliban don't push for a military takeover of these provincial capitals or the whole country, as was also visible today, in Doha. They seem rather to use these territorial gains to exert concessions from the Afghan government at the negotiation table. Nonetheless, people are worried, embassies are worried about the deteriorating security situation, and the French have decided to offer an evacuation flight out because of that. That took off today. Other countries have recommended that people should not come or leave Afghanistan. On the other hand, it also has to be noted that some countries haven't given out instructions so far, and other foreigners, be it from the United Nations or from international NGOs or journalists, are staying on as they deem the situation, despite the deterioration, not that bad that evacuation is necessary at the moment.